Such a last minute recording. Oh wait, we are back with the Who is the Greatest Skylander Part 4, Gill Grunt, Series 1. Now, Gill Grunt, if you don't know, is a fish Skylander and one of the very few that I can actually remember parts of their backstory. I'm sorry. Okay, since I remember part of his backstory, I'll tell it to you. Gill Grunt is a fish who loved a mermaid, but his mermaid was captured by pirates, so, he became a Skylander to find her. Note, in Imaginators, skip 10 seconds if you don't want to be spoiled. You have 5. He still hasn't found her. I know, right? It's like they make the backstory, but they never finish it. Okay, I remember back in the day, during Skylanders 1, or SSA for a lot of people, Gill Grunt wasn't half bad of a character. He can get the job done, but he wasn't the best. So, let's get into it. Level 1. His attacks allowed for really good, for quick work of the enemies, and sometimes one-shotting, two-shotting bigger enemies, except for the Doomlander. But in the Doomlander, he was able to fight those enemies he would summon and hit him at the same time, killing them one shot, possibly two sometimes. Killing the Doomlander so simply. So he gets 2 points for that. Level 2. Gill Grunt is... Oh, sorry. Gill Grunt's jetpack was allowing him to dodge a lot of lower attackers and get away from them, so that way he didn't get hit. And then his range allowed him for quick work of the Doomlander. Level 3, he was able to beat enemies, actually fight them because of his range. Again, his range is a lot of what makes this character good. Again, dodging enemies with his jetpack and flying away. But he was the first Skylander to beat level 3, and he got an extra point for that. And then level 4. He died due to the larger HP enemies with higher damage that he couldn't keep up with as a Series 1 Skylander, since they were not programmed with the best in mind, because they were made during the first game where enemies were smaller and had less HP and did less damage, where there was only 10 levels. Well, no, not 10 levels. 10. They only went to level 10. That's why these are not the enemies you're looking for. I mean, the Skylanders. These are not the Skylanders you were looking for. Okay, now that's over. His pose gets 7 points, just because. I mean, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt due to him, wrecking the... Being one of very few Skylanders to wreck. I'm sorry, I have to go through these. Being one of very few Skylanders to beat level 3, he got the benefit of the doubt. So we got 8 points on his speed, because it's not slow, but not fast. It's average. He got 13 points for his attacks, because he just did so much damage, especially for any Skylander we've reviewed so far. And then, his defense got him 6 points. Because he took hits, really bad. If he couldn't dodge an enemy, he would get hit. So, in all, he made a 42, which ranked him... Which ranked him tied with Trigger Happy for first place. Knowing the Skylanders keep getting better. Our next Skylander sort of blends in with his environment. If you get... It's a pun for the name. You should be able to get it if you remember. See ya.